हाय दोस्तों, आप देख रहे हैं फोटो फेक न्यूज़ ऑनलाइन। मर्चेंट चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्रीज़ की तरफ से एक स्पेशल सेशन रखा गया KMC's विज़न एंड स्ट्रैटेजी एंड ई गवर्नेंस पर श्री विनोद कुमार IAS म्यूनसिपल कॉरपोरेशन KMC के साथ। इस मौके पे चैम्बर के प्रेसिडेंट श्री निमित बजोरिया श्री विनोद कुमार का स्वागत किया और मोमेंटो पेश किया। चैम्बर के सेक्रेटरी श्री मनीष झझरिया वेलकम एड्रेस की और इस सभा को संबोधित करते हुए श्री विनोद कुमार ने KMC के वर्तमान कामों पे बातें की। तो आइए दोस्तों, हम दिखाते हैं इसकी तस्वीरी झलकियाँ।
IAS Municipal Commissioner KMC, distinguished members, friends from media, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. I take the privilege of welcoming Sri Binod Kr, who rose up to his ranks within a very short period because of his efficiency and dedication to work. Sri Kumar, an IAS of the 1996 batch, after working in various capacities with diligence and efficiency, now handles the humongous task of the Kolkata Municipal Commissioner, which means taking care of the affairs of the people's day-to-day business.
Shri Binod Kr, Commissioner, Calcutta Municipal Corporation, Shri Namit Bajoria, President, Merchant Chamber of Commerce, esteemed members of the Chamber, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you at the Chamber. I feel honoured and privileged to be able to welcome Shri Kumar to the Merchant Chamber of Commerce, who is administrating Calcutta so efficiently and turning the city in a much better place to live in. As our President has just said, the Calcutta has got a facelift in the recent days, and the major of the reality projects are happening in the city now. Apart from the beautification drive, which KMC has taken as a long-term project.
Let me first of all, let me thank Mr. Bajoria, Mr. Jajaria, Mr. Sada, the members of the Merchant Chambers, members from the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely delighted to be here in the midst of you and be able to hear what the industry, what the chamber feel about the city, and some very important suggestions have been made which I have taken note of. It's also an opportunity to talk about what the city is doing. I was delighted to hear Mr. Bajoria and Mr. Jajaria. They are quite aware of what's all going on. So that means that brings a delight on our face that the efforts that Kolkata Municipal Corporation is making is being felt in the city. You just talked about the building permit. I think around 2 years ago we introduced a common application form. Prior to that, if you wanted a building permit or building plan to be sanctioned, you had to go around at least to 15-20 offices. Many offices outside KMC. So you have to go to Airport Authority, you have to go to Archaeological Survey of India, you have to go to IGR, KMDA, Fire, PCB. PCB, of course, you have to go now because PCB has changed the rules. Then get urban land ceiling clearances. You have to go to various departments within the KMC. You have to go to the borough, you have to go to the drainage, you have to go to the water supply, you have to go to chief value surveyor, you have to go to the revenue. So, and it was told that it took almost 1 year before a building plan could be sanctioned by the KMC because years. Now the change that which Calcutta Municipal Corporation has brought in is that we said there will be a common application form. You make one application online on the KMC portal and simultaneously it goes to all these departments. They have been given a time of 15 days within which they have to examine and accord their concurrency. And then building departments take 15 days to examine, do MBC, and so our target is to be able to sanction a building plan within 30 days. I'm quite happy to note that though I have not received this target of 30 days, but we are on average taking 38 days. So from 1 year to 38 days is a major achievement. And it is told that time saved is money earned. So, if you have saved so much of time, so that means you've been able to reduce your cost to that extent. The next thing that we done was that, ULC permission, you should take a lot of time because you make a application to the Urban Development Department for ULC clearances. Then from there, they will send those papers to the KMC. From KMC, they wanted the copy of the revenue records, the inspection books and all. So now we have made data sharing through the API. So now that process has got automatized. So the ULC now is happening online. Road cutting permission, has been online, though it does not affect many people. But those from the utility companies, so CESC, or from the telecom companies, Jio, Airtel, Vodafone, and all, for them, they find it very helpful that now they don't have to run from place to place.